Hi, this is Cosmic Turtles. I'm here. I'm going to do a reading. You choose a card. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick a number. The one that calls out to you. And I'll add other cards as well. And these are wisdom cards. They give you a little bit of wisdom of what you would need, maybe, for the decisions or the goals you have in mind, or the love in your life that you're seeking answers to. And this is like tools to help you to get there for yourself. Also, I have made my own cards for fun. See, it says, "You are loved beyond measure. If in doubt, ask yourself, what would love do?" Little things that I picked up along the way, and I made my own with the things that I like hearing. Oh, there's even no. Sometimes we need to hear that so we can redirect and go in another way in our lives. So that's just a little bit of wisdom here. Ooh, marriage union, that's fun. Sorry I hurt you. Sometimes we need to hear that. Divine twin flame. We hear a lot about those relationships nowadays. I do what matters most. So I do what matters most, and then I feel compelled to show this one from Abraham Hicks. Only I know what is appropriate for me. So, I will use these also with the wisdom cards. I give you more of a complete reading for each, whichever number you feel called to, that you feel would help you in this moment, intuitively, of course. So we'll start with the first one. Positivity. So, when you commit beyond the ordinary to a greater possibility, your positivity carries a powerful charge that backs up your greatest visions and attracts unexpected support from individuals and the universe. Miracles happen, the impossible becomes possible, and you experience a vibrancy of life that pervades every cell in your body. Wisdom reminds you to be aware of the tangible power of positive thinking, and to give full attention to your goals. Your thoughts can promote the success you aim for, transform your relationships and finances, and heal your body. The affirmation for this is, I am positively focused today. So for number 1, positivity is your message. And let's see what the cards I made says also to add to help you on your journey. So, ask and it is given as you feel you deserve. So, positivity. Ask and it is given as you feel you deserve. A lot of us don't have that higher self-worth. We don't believe in ourselves. So we only ask, but it's only given for the amount as what we feel we deserve. So searching to know what our worth is, becoming more self-aware is a good idea. You can be positive in mind, but you want to be positive. You want a positivity that pervades every cell in your body. You want a positivity that fills you, one that you really, truly believe in. So ask and it is given as you feel you deserve. Positivity. And also with this, I'll add one of the Abraham Hicks cards. They're very nice as well. So I'm going to shuffle these. Let's see what comes as an advice to help you on your journey. I am rediscovering the art of allowing my natural well-being. Ooh, look at that, how well it goes together for the message. And for those that do numerology, it's card number 15, so it's a 6. We call this discipline the art of allowing. It is the art of allowing the well-being, which makes up every particle of that which you are and that which you come from, to continue to flow through you as you continue to be. So what you're looking for You align yourself with your flow. The art of allowing is allowing your own flow to come through. And then it raises your vibration. And when you stay in positivity, and then when you ask what you're given, you ask and it is given, it'll be given for as much as you feel you deserve. By that point, your vibration is high. You're going to get what you want. Also, remember to stay. Like, I am positively focused today. Remember to stay in that flow for yourself. And that is the advice for card number 1. That is number 1. The wind might blow it away, but that's okay. The message has been given. Card number 2. Discipline. When you have cultivated self-discipline, you can trust yourself to respond appropriately in any situation. This is a key to peace of mind. Those who are schooled in personal mastery are in command when faced with challenges. They can show restraint and dignity when others tend to excess. Wisdom guides you to train yourself to be disciplined. Set up life-enhancing habits and sensible routines as a foundation for living. Then create methods and systems to promote an appropriate way of operating. The rewards will enrich every area of your life. The affirmation is, I am disciplined. The little advice from the cards that I made. Let's see what we can add to your journey to help you. Ooh, discipline and preparation on your part is needed. Look, there's a little ant. I drew that. He's like, oh no, I gotta do some work. But it's okay. It's discipline. It's preparation. It's you set yourself for life enhancement, life enhancing habits. You do it. You know yourself, so you know what you need. And then you set everything up so that it comes to you in a good way. And then Abraham Hicks, very beautiful cards. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, my greatest gift to give is my happiness. The greatest gift that you could ever give is your own happiness. When you are in a state of joy or appreciation, you are connected to the stream of source energy. That is truly who you are. And anything or anyone that you are holding as your object of attention benefits from your attention. So make sure you want to benefit from that stream of source energy. Also put attention on yourself, right? That's the discipline. Keep yourself happy. Preparation on your part is needed. So that's the work you got to do. To get to the goals you want to get to, you got to get yourself happy first. Especially if you want it to come in your life in a good way. So there we go. Discipline is my greatest gift to give is my happiness. Preparation on your part is needed. That's card number 2. Number 3. Success. Success and failure are mere labels which can blind with arrogance or despair. Triumph can be short-lived with disappointment. With the gift of non-judgment, it can be a blessing. Wisdom reminds you that all events are opportunities to learn and grow. So enjoy your experiences and seek the positive in every situation. Align your visions for wealth, health, and relationships with your ultimate goal. Reach beyond conventional concepts of success and failure. Then your life will reveal abundance and success beyond measure or language. Affirmation: I perceive success in all that I do. Even the human experience, it's trial and error. Like, we learn, and that's how we learn. I mean, after we did a mistake and we don't want to do that mistake again, we definitely learned, and we're more careful after. We don't want to redo that, but we can't be in fear about it. Just be confident in yourself. So So let's see what my cards here that I made says about and can add on to help with this journey. Ooh. Realize that you are complete. Look at that. Success. You are complete. Oh, goes well together. And then Abraham Hicks. Let's see what help and advice she can give here with her cards that she made. What? Dropping them. I have a hand that has like cramps, but I have exercises and things so I can reinforce it. I had a little bit of nerve damage today, so I know I'll get success too. Rehabilitation. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Oh! My life is supposed to be fun. That's right. Be easy about all of this. Life is supposed to be fun, you know. It is Abraham's powerful desire that you return to your state of self-appreciation. When you appreciate yourself, you get success right there. When you realize you're complete, you realize, like, that's how you get success. You realize you're complete, you got success. You know life is supposed to be fun. We want you to feel love for your life, for the people of your world, and most of all for yourself. There is great love here for you. So success comes with knowing, understanding that your life is supposed to be fun, and realize that you are complete. So that's card number 3. Card number 4. These I'll put up here. The wind will probably blow them, and that's okay. Card 1, 2, 3, 4. Card number 4. There we go. Oh, discernment. Ooh, that's a tough one. It requires you to trust yourself, but you can. In a world where we all have a hard time trusting other people, well, at least you could trust yourself, you know? And once you trust yourself, then you can recognize you have discernment on who you can, and maybe you can't trust totally, but you trust regardless in the universe, because that's where your power lies. Picking this card suggests you discern truth from falsehood, sense what feels right or wrong, and use discrimination when making choices, friends, or associates. Not discrimination in a judgmental way, but in a discerning way. Wisdom prompts you to consider what serves your greatest aspiration and vision. Quieten your mind, listen to your intuition, and learn to trust it so that you can take decisions wisely. Then let go of those aspects that may be alluring but no longer resonate with your sense of self or your life purpose. Some of us live still in the past in our minds. We say, oh, I used to love that. I'm going to try that again. And sometimes it don't work out and we wonder why. Well, it could be because you've already been there, done that, got the t-shirt, you know. Maybe if it wasn't completed, maybe you can go back into it. But if you feel inside with discernment that I had my time for that, like now I'll try something, either a deeper aspect of it, or let's say I learned how to use an instrument and then I played a few songs. Well, maybe if you want to go deeper into it because you feel calling to it, maybe you can write your own songs. Maybe you can allow your creativity to come out. So those are examples. So the affirmation, wisdom prompts you. Oh, did I learn? Yes, I did. I let go of those aspects that may be alluring. Okay, yes, I read it all. Okay, affirmation. I'm a little... That's okay. Affirmation. I am watchful and discerning. I'm excited, so yeah. Okay, now let's see what my cards say. For extra advice. Waha! Ooh! Impossible or I'm possible. It's a matter of perspective. I came up with that. Well, maybe I heard it before. Maybe it was through Dr. Wayne Dyer. I am possible. If you separate it right here, it says impossible or I am possible. It's a matter of perspective. Anything is a matter of perspective. Using discernment is a matter of perspective. You'll feel, you'll know, and then you'll go with that flow. Let's see what Abraham Hicks. Let's see what comes. Ooh. I learned to pay attention to my feelings. There we go. Oh, how great is that? Gee. I learned to pay attention to my feelings. In order to be able to use discernment, you have to pay attention to your feelings. And it's a matter of perspective. Are these feelings old triggers that are coming to surface? Or is it really what you're feeling at that moment because you know yourself? So, your emotions are absolute indicators of your current point of attraction. They help you know, in any moment, whether or not you are currently allowing the fulfillment of your desire. It is our encouragement that you pay attention to how you feel and allow your emotions to be valuable indicators they are. To be the valuable indicators they are. Yeah, you go with that flow of within. Not so much the flow of in the outside, because that's always changeable to some degree. So discernment. To get to discernment, you learn how to pay attention to your feelings. Nothing is really impossible. It's more that you will be possible. And it's a matter of perspective. Number 4. Also, I do apologize. I was starting to say for numerology, number 2 had 41, which is a 5. Number 3 had 60, which is a 6. And number 4 is 28, which is a 10, which is a 1. Number 5. Decisions. Yes, number 5 in numerology. Tough one, but always, it's valuable. It has its validity. Wise decisions that you make for the greater good serves the whole rather than the few. They benefit people as well as organizations. Such choices often require great character and strength, and they define you. When you take a decision with integrity for the highest good, the universe rearranges itself so that everyone ultimately benefits. Your guidance today is to evaluate all options, listen to your intuition, and when you are clear, act decisively with compassion and understanding. Yes, when you're in a position to make decisions, and that's all of us, regardless of our walk of life or what we do, you make the decisions, yes, for you, and if there's more than one person, let's say, you care for, you make decisions with compassion, but also with understanding, because you know where everybody stands. You're supposed to. If you don't, you'll have the experience to get to know it. Affirmation. I make decisions with integrity. Yes, integrity. Let's see what my cards say to help. Ooh, this one. Surrender to your higher self. Just be. Oh, and there's a little bee. So, when you make a decision, make sure you take into consideration your higher self. And then just be. Seems pretty straightforward. And that's what we want in decision-making processes. Quick, swift, but that's how it appears to others. However, the decision-making process sometimes can take time because there could be many components, different aspects to take into consideration as well. Depending if you're making a decision just for you and many. Don't forget yourself in all of this. Let's see what Higgs cards say. Alright. Ha! I have the ability to direct my own thoughts. Look at that. Talk about decisions, which takes place in the mind, but also you take every aspect of yourself. So you surrender, you surrender to your higher self. You just be. And just know also that you have the ability to direct your own thoughts. You have the option of observing things as they are, or imagining them as you want them to be. And whichever option you choose, your thoughts produce a vibration within you that equals your point of attraction. And then circumstances and events line up to match the vibrations that you have offered. Also, in your process of observing and imagining, sometimes we observe discrepancies, and then we imagine solutions. That's the ideal way. That's a way that helps in the decision process. So it'll be kind of opposing when you look at it, because you'll see a discrepancy, you'll find a solution. You'll see this, you'll imagine that. And then it's time to make a decision. You can bring all this together with the help of your higher self, and just be you, be yourself. You have the ability to make the right decisions in your life. The affirmation: make decisions with integrity. So, in decisions, I have the ability to direct my own thoughts, surrender to your higher self, and just be. And allow it to come to fruition. Allow it. Don't take it back. Allow it. Let it go. And allow that flow to be, and in the meanwhile, you go do something else. It's simple, but it's easier said than done, because we want to control everything. So, we just got to be more gentle with ourselves. And it speeds up things so fast. Oh, and the numerology for this one is 30. So, it's a 3. A 3. Mind, body, spirit. You use every aspect to make the right decisions. Number 6. Charm. Oh, genuine charm comes from a love of life and interest in people. It can soothe the disturbed, reassure the doubtful, and light up the lives of the hopeless. It makes life happier and easier for the giver and receiver. When our intentions are pure, charm has a magical quality that enables your work and home life to flow more smoothly. Being pleasant, relaxed, and agreeable costs nothing, but the rewards are potentially huge in terms of goodwill. Wisdom guides you today to be kind to yourself and amiable to others. The affirmation: I accept myself and others. I accept myself and others. Let's see what my cards say. To help for those that chose number 6. Ooh, yeah, ooh. They want to say a lot. I'll pick one. Just one. Okay. Ooh! Mirror, mirror. I even wrote it backwards. You are mirroring each other. If you use charm, they'll use charm. So mirror, mirror on the wall. You are mirroring each other. Monkey see, monkey do? Maybe. You tell me, I'll tell you. See what Abraham Hicks cards have to say to help in number 6. Help for their journey. Okay. Whoa, one fell. Alright. Number 59. That's 14. That's a 5. Ooh. First I reach for joy and all else follows. There we go. Once you consciously identify your current state of emotion, it becomes easier for you to understand whether you are choosing thoughts that move you closer to your desired destination or farther from your desired destination. If you will make the improved feeling or emotion your real destination, then anything and everything that you want will quickly follow. Oh, and it does go quick. So, use charm properly. First, you gotta reach for joy within, and all else will follow. And they'll follow so much so that you'll create that mirroring effect. You'll be mirroring each other. It's like it's like all those birds that flow together. You know? And one decides, let's turn this way, and everybody collectively changes. So you'll affect the matrix just by being you, just by allowing yourself to be in joy, regardless of regardless of what's happening on the outside of us. It's the inside of us that changes things. So this is the readings for today. Thank you.